Meet Mr. Jones, a fifth grade teacher in Burlington, North Carolina. Mr. Jones has been teaching fifth grade for 3 years now and is starting to become complacent and bored in his job. Listen to his description of the situation.
I've been teaching for just at 3 years now, and I'm really kind of tired about the same thing day in and day out. It's gotten to the point where my students are so on schedule that they don't even excited when they walk into my classroom. That's why I'm thinking of asking some of our discretionary grade level funds to purchase some technology to integrate into my classroom. But here's the thing, I'm kind of techno illiterate. I still have a flip phone, and I'm constantly telling the kids to put away their phones. Can you believe it? Fifth graders with cell phones? I don't know about that. But I can't help but think that there's something I might be able to do with those phones in the classroom. How in the world, though, would I get administration and parent approval to use phones in the classroom? Or should I just try to use the grade level money, which is about $1,000, to purchase some new technology? But what would I buy? The three other fifth grade teachers are ambivalent technology. Well, it's not exactly right. One of them is interested in using more technology and has been to a couple of professional development workshops on integrating technology, but the other two are just set in their ways. You know how it is. I wonder how in the world I'm going to convince them to let me use the grade level money for technology. I need some help, please.
Your task for this module is to help Mr. Jones. You may have noted that his problem, as with many real-life situations involving the integration of technology, is complex and interwoven. As such, you will only be expected to answer 2 of the following questions in your progression through the module. How can Mr. Jones work towards becoming more techno-literate? How can Mr. Jones integrate student cell phones into his classroom? What are the steps that he would need to take to integrate cell phones? How can Mr. Jones utilize the grade level funds to purchase classroom technology? How can Mr. Jones reach out and connect with his grade level peers about the use of technology in the classroom? Or is there another alternative? Is there another solution that is not mentioned that you think would better meet Mr. Jones's and his students' needs? Notice that all of the questions are very open-ended and assume that you agree with the premise of the questions. For example, if you disagree with question number 2, that Mr. Jones should not integrate cell phones into his classroom, you may still answer the question provided you, number 1, provide reasoned evidence for your disagreement with the premise, and 2, continue to address the needs of Mr. Jones in an alternative way, as with question number 5. One interpretation of question number 2 could explore the notion of integrating mobile devices into the classroom rather than simply cell phones. Use your discretion to best inform and support Mr. Jones. When you are ready, proceed to thought.